I think it's ready. Hey, y'all. It's Michael. So, first things first. My hair's a mess. I'm not put together completely. But you know what? Life. It happens. So, it's been a while since I've been on here. Excuse me. And, it's because things been a little crazy. Anyway, first things first. We changed our name. Why? Because it's chaotic here. Life is crazy. And the first thing that comes to mind whenever I think about chaos and craziness with homeschooling is, oh no, did we get the kids out today? Did they meet anybody else? Did they do something that's not stuck inside the house? Did they go anywhere? Did we socialize the kids? So, we changed our name. Wait, did we socialize the kids? Which is a common question every homeschooler gets, right? Of course it is. But do they see anybody? Do they ever see anybody? Obviously, the answer is yes, but that's a common misconception and everybody wants to know. Where do they see other kids? How do they make friends? They'll never be able to get along in college or in the real world. Yeah. Okay. So, we changed the name of the channel. And we're going to try to make this work. Or I am. We are. It's a group effort. Anyway, so, okay, we are back. So first thing, we changed our name. Yay! Sparkles and fireworks going off. Anyway, okay. And second, we did something. And we did this because, still with me, I have a lot of medical issues going on with my noggin up there. And lots of doctor's appointments and medication and just overwhelmed with stress. So, in our little itty bitty town in Sabine Parish, Louisiana, we have a private school. With that being said, it is not your typical private school. They go 7th through 12th grade goes 2 days a week, Monday and Tuesday, and kindergarten through 6th goes 3 days a week. It is considered a homeschool tutor option, if you will. So basically, every student is filed with the state as home study. That way, the seniors do get a diploma. So, our kids, who were 5 years apart, decided that they would rather fight and argue with each other than do work. And it was stressing me out like crazy, if you can imagine that, right? No kids ever fight. Never happens. So we put them back in school to separate them. And they're going to finish out the year. There's 3 months left. They get out like May the 3rd is the last day. And they only go 3 days a week. Plus they get a spring break, which I think is over Easter. So there's 1 week that they're not going to go. I think they've got a total of 30 days left. So a month left of school days if you put them back to back. They absolutely hate it, which makes this homeschool mama person here feel real good, because I didn't want them to go. My husband said that they needed to go to give me a break. And he's right. I was stressed out beyond repair. And I still don't know how I'm going to do it and make it better for next year. But they do not want to go back next year. So, with that being said, in my mind, my plan is to homeschool 5 days a week. And we're thinking about switching to classical conversations. Not sure. I don't know if I'm entirely on board yet. They like the community day that there is. But thinking of doing it like every other day for each child. But I hate that idea because it gives a break, and I don't like that. Anyway, so if you're a homeschool parent out there and you're watching this and you have an idea how to do children with a 5-year age gap, how to separate them to make them do their work independently and not bother each other, that'd be great. Now, I'll keep in mind that right now, or before we put them in the private school, they did math and language arts separate, because obviously those are 2 separate things. But they did science, social studies, and morning time together. So really it was only 2 things. But if the daughter was in here doing her, I don't know, math, the boy would, I'm not touching you, I'm not touching you. So, okay. Here I am, supposed to be making a YouTube channel about y'all, and, or not y'all, about advice, I guess, maybe. I don't know. Actually, this is just a way for me to talk to people and think that I'm having a conversation with somebody, an adult conversation. And I'm not, but maybe somebody will answer me. Anyway, okay, so we put them in the private school, and they're going 3 days a week. And it works on the days that they're at school because they don't pester each other, but they still pester each other on the other days. So, I know it's just a sibling thing. It's okay, I got it. But that was another change that happened. But we are going back to homeschool, so don't leave me yet, please. The few followers I have, don't leave me. Please stay put. Oh, have you ever drank these? These little things. This one's strawberry lemonade. I like the kids ones. I don't like the adult ones. I don't know why I don't like the adult ones, but I don't. But this one's strawberry lemonade. They have a watermelon one. They have a fruit punch one. I don't have that one. I have the watermelon, and they have a fizzy apple or something. Love them all. Again, I don't like the adult Coke ones or Dr. Pepper ones or whatever. But I like the kid ones. The kid ones are yummy. Anyway, as I was saying, those two things. Change the name. Kids are at the school for a little bit, for 30 days, and then they come back home to me. I have to go to Nashville to see a specialist in June, which will be lots of fun. And I'll probably have to go by myself because my husband will be working, unless we can finagle something for him to come with me. If I go by myself, I'm going to have to fly up there by myself, which is no big deal. I'm not afraid. And drive by myself in a town that I've only been to once, which isn't a big deal. I don't care. But the doctor is at Vanderbilt, and yeah. And I've flown into Nashville before. My mom was there. Long story, after Hurricane Rita, she was in hospital down there after she had her brain aneurysm for rehabilitation, and Hurricane Rita came, and they flew everybody out the hospitals down there, and she ended up there, so we went there to see her. So I've been in Nashville before, flew up there. All is well, it's great. But yeah. Okay, on to the next topic that I want to talk about. In the kids going back to school and me, I want me time, right? I need to get back to me. I decided to reopen my t-shirt business store that I used to have when I just had the one child. Once I got the second child, it all went out the window, and yeah. So I'm going to try to keep that going also, because that's what brings me joy and happiness. And isn't that what life is about? Being happy with the most part of, you know, what they call it, self-care. That all moms need self-care. We need to do something that's specifically for us. And even though I'd be making shirts for whoever else, it's my downtime. That, and I love to read. Absolutely love reading. But I'll show y'all what I'm going to be making lunch. Okay. I won't show the bad one. There's one that's got a bad word on it. But you know, these shirts, I've seen them before. Anyway, so I'm not doing the sublimation part. It's DTF. Yes, DTF. Anyway, but that's no big deal. That's not why I got on here to show you this. I'm not trying to promote anything. I'm just letting y'all know it's been a while since I've been on. Probably 6 months or better since I've been on. So here's another one that I made. You don't see it? This one's like one of my favorites. I just like it. Dance like Frosty, shine like Rudolph, give like Santa, and love like Jesus. It's just fun. Anyway, these are the first ones I did. They're kind of just like samples or whatever. Okay, so with that being said, it's tax season. I still have to get all my taxes done. I have to get all the stuff. I say taxes done. I'm not doing them. We paid CPA to do that because after brain surgery and everything, life just kind of went crazy, and in the weirdest kind of way, my short-term memory is MIA. I cannot tell you the conversation that you and I had last night. I have no idea what it was about. No clue. So, which we kind of knew that anything was possible before or after surgery, which we got the CPA before I had surgery because we knew it could be tough. So that's where we are. That's what we're doing. Life is grand. We did CCD last night with the kids. We do this family faith formation thing, and we only go once a month. So that was fun, and the kids had a good time. And let's see, my husband is still working close to home. He's only an hour and a half away. He was just an hour away before, but now he's an hour and a half. No big deal. Oh, to add to the stress of everything, we're fixing to remodel the whole house, which is great too. We were going to buy another one and just move. That was going to be great. But we didn't. Anyway, okay. So that is that. I just wanted to let y'all know we changed the name. Wait, we forgot to homeschool kids. Or wait, did we homeschool kids? See, I don't even know the name of my YouTube channel. It's going to take a while. But we'll get it. Anyway, so that's that. I'm going to try to do these once a week is my plan. Since the kids will be at school. I'm going to try to do once a week. Just as a little, hey, pop in, what's going on, what happened, what did you learn today? And I'd love feedback from anybody that watches. It's just good stuff. It makes me feel good. I'll continue to post field trip videos and all that good stuff because that's socializing the kids. So, right? Y'all want to see that, of course, right? So, I've got to call, talking about that, the Gothic jail, the alligator farm. I got to fill out the form, send it to them, and Avery Island, the Tabasco farm, factory, not farm. Those are up for the rest of the year. Probably some park days in there so the kids can play. We've got a splash pad at the park that's an hour away from us. But we'll let the kids do that, and that's going to be that. I go Friday to get my Botox injections for my headaches, and I'm super excited about that because the headaches have been terrible. And my daughter is going to a Goodwill gala. I don't know how to say it. I say gala, but apparently it's called a gala. And we have to find a secondhand dress. So while we are in Shreveport, I'm like telling y'all where we live. In Shreveport, we are going to go look for her a secondhand dress. So that's that. Anyway, I'm signing off. Ta-ta, everybody. Have a great day. Bye.